the division everyone has been waiting for. We also talked about this on the St. Louis Blues podcast. We are, I guess we didn't mention that yet. We made a brief guest appearance on their podcast. So after you're done listening to this, you can go check that out wherever you get your podcasts. It's the Blue Notes podcast on the Hockey Podcast Network. So
it's a good talk with Tom and Wags there.
Yes, it was. They asked us all about our Ducks team, and we'll have them on at some point as well to discuss the Blues closer to our first matchup with them. So, but yeah, let's go through our teams here. I think, I made you start with the last one, so I'll do this one here. Yeah. I have St. Louis, Colorado, and Vegas, and Minnesota at number 4, which we'll get into that in a sec. And then I have Anaheim at 5, Arizona at 6, LA at 7, and San Jose at 8. Minnesota at 4. I just can't not put them in the middle, and I think a big
Minnesota mild.
Exactly. I think. I might be a little biased here as well, but he played for Calgary, so I guess it's not total bias. But I think Talbot is really going to improve their goalie situation. I mean, definitely an upgrade over Devin Dubnyk. So I think he'll be good. They don't have the best tandem, but I think they'll just be okay. And
Stalock and Talbot could be difficult for some teams.
Exactly. Yeah. And I know that when Talbot gets hot, especially late in the season and in games that matter, he's going to be awesome. So in this shortened season, I think he might really turn it on, 10 games in and just carry them through. It might be enough to squeak him in there. So the rest we can talk about after you give your points here.
Sure. So I got, starting at number 1, Vegas, St. Louis, Colorado. So a little bit of a mix up in that top 3 there, with Arizona squeaking into the playoffs there at number 4. We both have Anaheim at number 5. I have San Jose at number 6, Minnesota at number 7, and Los Angeles at number 8.
Yeah. So with both of us putting Anaheim at number 5, I think we're just trying to be realistic here. It'd be nice if we got into the playoffs. I think that we could have the potential of beating Minnesota or Arizona, whichever one might be in there. I think it's going to be close anyways. So, yeah.
So here, I'll just kind of explain my difference in those teams.
Yep.
Arizona will be able to make it into the playoffs. Their big thing over the last couple of years, they will be able to make it into the playoffs as long as, especially goaltenders, stay healthy. That is the big thing that has hindered them from playoff success or getting to the playoffs in the last couple of years here has been just the health of their goaltenders. So, hopefully shortened season, it stays a lot better.
Looking at their healthy team, I think they're a 4th place finish. But if like you said, if they're not healthy, they're not going to be 4th place. But just assuming they're going to be healthy, that's why I have them. Or no, sorry, you have them there.
I have them at number 4.
Yeah, I was looking at the wrong one. Trying to think, and then I was like, wait, no, I didn't do that. Yeah, no, looking at them and assuming that they're going to get injured, I have them at 6. So,
San Jose I have in 6th, which hopefully will have them, like the Stick Hungry podcast, like me still a little bit more than you. But I don't know. I do see last year as being an off year, but maybe not to the extent that some Sharks fans think. I think there still does need to be that tooling there. And do you want to talk about tandems again of Martin Jones and Devin Dubnyk? I'm just not seeing that being a star tandem that's going to help you very much. So Erik Karlsson and Brent Burns and the rest of that decor are really going to have to work this year. I mean, you do have leaders on that team, but I think losing a locker room presence like Joe Thornton
that's going to be big for them.
Hurt.
Yeah. I almost put San Jose at 4 above Anaheim. And like that, I thought about that. I was like, can I do this as a host of the Ducks podcast? And I almost did it. And then I was like, I should look at their goalies. I forget who they have as a goalie. Yeah. And then I saw Martin Jones and Devin Dubnyk. I was like, nope, 8th place.